Greetings, it's me, FireB. Welcome back to Pokemon Uranium. Last time we went through the labyrinth, and also a lot of surfing. And we're here in Silver whatever town. In front of a Pokemon lab, because, I don't know, this region gets to have 3 Pokemon professors, apparently. Okay. This doesn't seem like a good Pokemon lab. A trainer from Mocha Town, eh? Bamb'o should know better than to stick his nose in other people's business. Don't cause any trouble, kid. We're doing researches on methods of taming Pokemon. Okay, that sounds good on the surface. With technology, we can clone a new Pokemon from just a tiny scrap of DNA. This method can be used to revive Pokemon that have been extinct for centuries. Yeah? That is generally how that works. To transfer a Pokemon to a new Pokeball, you have to release it and recapture it. That's too inconvenient. If only there was a way to capture Pokemon who are already in a ball. Hold up. Hold up, you're just talking about straight up stealing Pokemon. That's not on. Unless you're in Team Rocket, in which case, that's still not on, but still. Hey, you okay? Oten, now! Oten, whatever. Seems like Oten wants to say something. Seems like it's in considerable distress. Yeah. What is it saying? You have to help me, these people are very mean. They put me in an uncomfortable ball and poke me with things that sting, and I'm so hungry, please! Take me away from these bad humans! You. Can you understand what that Oten is saying with that device in your hand? Uh-oh. Oh, very interesting. This looks like the Pokemon speech translation machine that's in development at Cypress Labs. It's clunky and inconvenient, so it must be only a prototype. Still, to have the power to understand exactly what Pokemon are saying. So Lily finally managed to break the language barrier. Oh, the things I could do if I had that technology. Still, she entrusted you with her research. I can't imagine she would want you to hand it away so readily. So what'll be? I can pay you 100,000 for it. Or I can give you some rare and strong Pokemon from our lab if you'd prefer. Neither. I'm not particularly hurting for money normally, and my team is just perfectly strong as is. I'm good, thanks. No, I suppose you made a promise to Lily, didn't you? How honorable of you. I can't fault you for that. Now leave us, please. We have important work to attend to, and you are interrupting our research. Oh, they just let us go? Haha, very interesting indeed. They just let us leave? Are you sure? The lab door is locked. Alright. Our Pokemon are still in good shape? Alright. Okay, I guess. Sure. They definitely don't give out starters there, that's for sure. Ah, hell, it's an ambush! I can't interact with you. Going somewhere? You got something the boss wants. Yeah, and we ain't gonna let you pass until the boss gets what he wants. Quick, take her Pokeballs! Wait, her? What the fuck you talking about? Not so tough without your friends to fight for you, are you? You do realize that Fizz are still an option here, yes? And you are definitely directly in front of me. Oh. I'm, being carried somewhere. It's kinda hard to stay conscious. How rude. Oh, look, you're awake. I knew you'd be powerless if I caught you by surprise. I'm sorry, that wasn't surprise. If you want a surprise, maybe don't make it look like it's an obvious ambush, yeah? That's not really surprise. Surprise would be they were right outside your door and caught me walking out of it. That'd be one thing, not, oh hey, there's 4 guys conspicuously standing around a place that was clear before. This is definitely not a trap here. I don't know what you're talking about. After all, what good is a trainer without their Pokemon? If you don't have them to defend you, you're just a poor, helpless child. How rude. Please understand, I never meant to cause you any harm, but I couldn't let you go with that valuable prototype, of course. I'll let you in on a little secret. Larkspur Research Industries has been underwater for quite a while. Well, yeah, you are right next to the ocean. I owe a significant sum of money to people that one doesn't want to be in debt to. Oh, that kind of underwater. But that will change now that we've got the Pokemon Speech Translator prototype. You do realize that, the Sycamore Lab can just... Was it Sycamore? I don't remember. Can just make another one? Like, I'm sure I don't have the only prototype of it. I'm sure they have other versions around that they can just use. So you're not the only one with one. You do realize this, yes? My scientists will reverse engineer it, and we'll start mass-producing our own copies. We can use this technology to further our research into a machine that will let trainers suppress their Pokemon's will, making them obey without hesitation. That's just rude. I know of at least a few organizations who are promising to pay me very highly when this technology is complete. Wait, how exactly did you go from able to understand what they're saying, you know, not much different from just, you know, Google Translate essentially, to I will suppress their will to do anything other than what you tell them? Because that's a pretty big logical leap. It's a pretty big leap in any way of the word. Now, be a good little kid and keep quiet. My scientists are examining the Pokemon speech translators we speak. When they're done with their work, I'll let you go free. But we can't have you causing any trouble before then. If you do as you're told, we may even let you have your Pokemon back again. Although I'm sorely tempted to keep them for myself. We could always use more specimens for our experiments. Ho 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 ho. Aha. The water's cold, but I wouldn't try drinking it. I guess it... Nah. It's small and grimy. I don't really want to use this. There's something off about this wall. Yeah, can I hit it and make the crack any larger? Huh. What? Hold up. Why do I have a Garlickid in my inventory, and why is it level 50? Also, why are its stats shit? Like, that is so disappointing. All the stats that you want to be good on this Pokemon are just not. 3 attack IVs, 6 special attack IVs, 7 speed IVs. Oh, that's bad. Okay, so apparently not all my Pokemon are gone. Hey, Garlickid, punch it. Alright. Huh. I guess all I can do is sleep. Sure. Hey, you, wake up. There's some food. Eat. You don't exactly feel hungry. Huh? There's a note underneath the bread. I can't tell you who I am, but I just want you to know that I don't think what the professor's doing is right. Kidnapping a kid. I can't be seen helping you out, though, so all I can tell you is this. There's a structural weakness in your cell. If you check the wall behind your bed, it's very thin. 1 or 2 good thumps will do it. It won't lead you out, but maybe you'll find something helpful on the other side. Password is 092. Good luck. Hey, wait a minute. That's the atomic number for uranium. We got a secret note. Okay. You don't know who gave you this. It says the password is 092. Alright. Now you should do what the note said. Check out that wall. Alrighty. Just like the note said, it seems hollow. Give it a thump. Sure. Oh. Hey, what's up? What's up? Garly? Garly, kid! He seems to recognize you. Oh shit, is this the same one? Kid, Garly? I can't understand you right now. But there seems to be a crack in the back of your skull. Kid! He's pointing to the console on the other side of the room. Okay. This one? Cage lock master control. Enter password. 9. Oh, I have to just go up. I can't type things. That would be too easy. Reports. Okay. Date 021XX. Time 3:32. Progress is going well on codename 092. The shell is made from radiation impervious biofiber. It will be able to reconstruct itself if damaged. Huh. Date 0204XX. Time 1838. The power core shipped from overseas, and will require a large amount of nuclear fuel to initialize. Once fully activated, it'll be able to produce nearly limitless energy. 411. Time 0549. The MRI detected anomalous brainwave patterns. The specimen should be incapable of independent thought. We're working on a suppressant. Oh, something's going on here. 1425. Work on the interface was finished today. This operator will be able to assume full control of the specimen. Our chief researcher, Dr. has been granted clearance. I don't like where this is going. Time 1755. There's been a breach of confidentiality. Henceforth, all reports shall be relocated to high-security underground servers. Project 092 may have to be terminated. Time 12:15. Lab 02 and codename 092 have been terminated. The radiation will keep the area isolated. Dr. has been lost as well. Project 092 has been put on indefinite inspection. How about the archives? Date 5:31. By Professor Larkspur. Project 092 is coming along nicely. I'm especially impressed with the work of Dr. The secrecy of this research is paramount and must not be compromised. Our patrons were very clear on this. Our financiers will pull our funding if just a word escapes this lab, which is why even many of the technicians are being kept in the dark. No one must know of this, not until codename 092 is ready anyway. 7:28. I can't believe this. After months of laboring top secrecy, some imbecile leaked data on Project 092. The Rangers came around today and demanded to search the lab. Of course, all related materials had since been moved to the island station, but there were still records. I fear that they may inform Interpol. I can't allow that to happen. It would ruin us. Our sponsors will have my head if they hear I allowed this leak to happen. We've poured endless resources into 092, but if Interpol gets involved, I may be forced to pull the plug. 8:04. By Dr. Just now they informed me that they are aborting the 092 project. All my months of work and breakthroughs, all in smoke and ash. And 092 itself, they'll destroy it. I cannot allow that. We built the interface to suppress its mental activity. But it didn't. Not completely. I can hear him sometimes. I think he can hear me too, and he knows what they're planning. He's afraid. I'm afraid too. What'll become of both of us? 8:30. By Professor Larkspur. I remotely activated the termination sequence at Lab 02. It wasn't easy, but it had to be done. That damn Interpol officer got away, but he didn't find any evidence of the project, so they'll have to close the case. It was a shame about Dr. She was starting to become a liability, though. She had grown too close to the specimen. It would have made it difficult to deliver her to our sponsors. I'll have to begin focusing energy into other projects. The research we did on the interface will be invaluable in our upcoming enhanced capture control project. Our sponsors will want that as well. We will recover and move onwards. Door release. Garlic Kid. Yeah, sure. Garlic Kid. Seems he's sorry about that last time you fought. He's grateful that you rescued him and seems to want to come along. Alright, Garlic Kid joined my party. Do I have 2 of them now? Oh man, following Pokemon. He wants to help you find a way out of this place. No, I just have the one. So I guess I wasn't supposed to look at my inventory yet. Do you say anything else? No. Alright, how about this door? It's locked from the outside. It won't budge no matter how hard you try. Curly seems disappointed. Huh. Maybe we can bust out of our cell. Kid, Curly Kid. Looks like he's trying to pry the bars apart. Kid? Wow, he's a lot stronger than he looks, especially for such terrible IVs. Huh. Hey, you! What are you doing out of your cell? And what is that thing you've got with you? Well, you see, you've got a lot of things down here. And most of them don't like being here. Alright, we'll go for a Drain Punch. Probably rather difficult to lose in here. Send out a Gargrip. That's fine, we have Giga Drain. Seems almost tailor-made for Garlikid to defeat. Oof. Boss won't like hearing about this. That's too bad. The hell? It's that kid and that Pokemon. How'd they get loose? Huh. Oh hey, it's this guy. Garu. A good Drain Punch ought to do it. Maybe two. Might take a second. Yeah, thought so. Gasp, but we were done damage to. How could you do this? Oh, never mind. It's of no matter. And Drill Gun, which is, I think this is neutral. I think it's ground poison. I could be wrong. It can't be poison. It's ground something or other. I'm not sure. Damn. How is this Pokemon so strong? Hey, I got my Pokedex bag and Pokeballs back. Hooray! Ah, the team's back. What? That's not how that's supposed to work. At all. That's not how that's supposed to work in the slightest bit. Does it work on this side of the table too? No, just on this top side. I don't understand. That doesn't seem like anything's supposed to work. Stop. Right there. All my research, all the notes my assistant took on the Pokemon speech translator. That thing destroyed them all. But oh, as long as I still have this, it doesn't matter. The PSD. This will bring me a brand new future. I'm tired of treating you nicely just because you're a kid. This time I will have no mercy, my Pokemon. It'll destroy you and that meddling monstrosity. You meddling kids and your stupid dog. Alright, break. Oh. I'm not surprised I'm outsped. That does a lot of damage there. An awful lot of damage, in fact. I mean, we do more, but that's because that's stab and super effective. I didn't expect a takedown to do that much on its own. Luchabra. Let's go out to Indigo here. That ought to be just fine. Air Slash. Huh. So that's what that evolves into. Poison Jab. That'll hurt, because Indigo has very little defense. Yeah. Goyle ought to summon the trick. Let's go for an action power here. Oh, nice. It went for Focus Punch. None of that. Not today. Nah, I don't think so. Bad news, though, we're not doing much damage. But any damage is better than no damage. I can just keep doing this. You only have 10 Focus Punches, I think. And I don't think that you can actually take us out with one. I could be mistaken. I could very much be mistaken. It is 5-level Cyranoss and will get stab and super effective. But our defense is very high. Alright, one more. That's why you always do your Focus Punches from behind a sub. If you can, that is to say. Gonna send in Violet card. No, I think we'll stay in. I think we're good. Let's go for Ancient Power. See if we can't get some boosts going here. Oh, right. You get Giga Drain. I always forget that that's a move that you get. Bye, Goyle. Honestly, seems like something for Jeremy to deal with, but I think Deuterium will do better. Yes, despite the Giga Drain that we do know exists, Deuterium just has higher stats all around. And ought to survive one, I should hope. There we go. Alright. That's fine. You know, I'm really not sure exactly what triggers that Bloodlust ability. I can't figure out what the consistency on it is. Hey, Deuterium's now level 44. PM is now level 44. Good. Rafiti. Out to Jeremy. And we can get a, we can just heal. This turn, I don't think it'll have anything too terrible. That's just what, that one rat Pokemon evolves into. There we go. Unless it knows something really strong that it's, sketched or something. Nah. Break. Oh, knockoff. That's annoying. There goes the Jungle Crown. Oh, we ought to pick that up at the end of the battle. Okay. Another one of those. Computer, please. Don't do that. Break. Just to finish it off. Alright, cool. There's our Moxie. Though I'm not sure how useful it'll be in the rest of the battle. Gonna send in the chain thing. Probably. Or an evolution. What am I looking at? Beat up. No, beat up won't actually do massive amounts because we're already missing 3 members of our party. I mean, it'll do damage, don't get me wrong. But I can't help but feel I'm supposed to be a far higher level for this. Something just, you know, something tells me, and it's probably the fact that this is level 48. Alright. Alright. We can just use a Hyper Potion here. And just keep on, Shadow Sneak doesn't do much to us. Well, it does more than I'd like, but less than it could. Pain Split, that's annoying. But we're pretty close to the same HP at this point. And another Feint Attack will do it from here, I think. May take yet another. Hard to tell. Yeah, there we go. Nice crit. Thanks, Jeremy. There's our Moxie again. Grew to level 36. Hey, we did it! No! 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 This can't be happening! How can I be so humiliated by a child and a mere creature? Was I not supposed to pick up my Pokemon yet? I have to flee! They're gonna come after me if I don't. If I just take the stupid thing, I never want to see the speech translator of these labs ever again. I'm fleeing the region. Perhaps, maybe Team Rocket will hire me. Yeah, good luck there. Alright, what are you saying? You can understand me now. We sure kicked those bad humans' butts, didn't we, good human? I heard the cries of the Pokemon that they were keeping prisoner, and I, Garlickid, destined liberator of all Pokemon that are enslaved, tried to free them. But somehow I caught myself. But you came and you set me free. For that I owe you my life. We are bonded now. I've decided you are a good human. I know that you are not like those others. I want to travel with you. Together we will defeat many more foes and vanquish evil wherever it dares to lurk. Alright. I'm actually gonna not give it a nickname, because I think that name is just good enough as is. Allegations of misconduct by order of the Tandor Rangers. You mean it's closed on those? I don't like the look of the researcher at the Pokemon Lab, Professor Larkspur. He seems shifty. Gee, you don't say. You don't say. Alrighty. So, how is the team looking? Alright. Let's go check out the stats on our new friend. Level 50, Justified. Relaxed Nature. Better. We'll put it that way. Still low speed, though. Sadly, it's low speed. But at least the rest of the stats are a fair bit better. Drain Punch, Mach Punch, Giga Drain, Leech Seed. Alright, cool. So it is a completely different one than you go with. That could work with the team almost. Almost. I mean, a Grass type would be nice to have around. And a Fighting type, similarly, would be nice to have around. But I'm not sure on that one. Oh, one more thing. One more thing. Let's go... Where are you at? Royal Jelly. Yes, we will switch these two items. And... Rare Candy time. PM was elevated to level 45. Not bad. PM is trying to learn Discharge. Sure. Definitely, over Thundershock. That's just a straight way upgrade. Learn Discharge. What? PM is evolving! Here we go. What we have waited for so long. Congratulations, your PM evolved into Second Mater. Trying to learn Tri-Attack? Yes. Yes, and a couple more times, yes. T-Wave can go. Excellent. You used your last rare candy. Alright, let's take a look at her new stats. Now, bug normal. Oh, it still holds the royal jelly. I thought that was consumed. I would have assumed that would be consumed. Eh. Elementalist powers up fire, electric, and water type moves. Interesting. Huh. Well then. Not bad. Can now actually be used. Let's go give you a different item. Like, silver powder could work if you had any good bug type moves. Instead, I think that you should probably hold on to the expert belt, because that seems to be your entire stick. But huzzah! Finally got that evolved. And I think that's where we'll end this particular episode. Next time, we'll check out what's in that cave up above this town and head on towards, Snow, whatever it was town, I don't quite remember. We'll just have to see what it is when we get there, so make sure you check back for that, and until then, farewell.